Good morning.
Well, Jesus. I was not expecting you to get up that quickly.
I go from sleep to wakingness.
You just shoot up 90 degrees from where you were sitting before.
Yeah, you know it.
Fly through the roof. Nice fedora.
Now I got a fedora.
You bought that with star points at the Harvest Festival, which we just finished.
I sure did, and the Santa Hope hat is inappropriate right now.
It is no longer appropriate. That is correct. Once again, Happy New Year to everybody who is watching.
It is actually New Year for us now.
It is
2000.
That's true. Time. We recorded prior to the New Year because you can't really do it any other way if you're going to air on New Year's Day. But, well, actually, I guess it aired on the 3rd.
It aired today, the day we're recording this.
So this is, yes, we are recording the day that the most recent episode aired. And we recorded that episode 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Something like that. Anywho,
something like
not that you guys care at all about this bullshit, but
I hope you're taking notes, everyone.
Yeah, there's going to be a quiz around episode 100.
Dried sunflowers quiz.
Yeah, that'd be sometime in late summer.
Funny.
Probably. It was pretty funny. I wonder if Lewis has any follow-up dialogue on that.
I don't know.
You should check your hearts with Lewis.
Yes. I'm wondering if that went down.
It probably did.
Yeah.
Was it higher?
It's hard
than
to
that,
tell.
Though? I think you set everybody to 7.
Maybe I did.
Very recently. So, well, except, earlier on when you were clicking everybody at 4.
Everybody loves me in town. Let's put down this other rare crow.
Oh, yeah, the new rare crow that you got. Are you going to chop down one of your...
I'm going to take grapes since... Take grapes from there.
Okay.
And...
There you go. That was easy. There you go.
Boom.
So now you have... What even is that? A chimney sweep?
Yeah, he's like... actually, he's very much like Turnip Head from Howl's Moving Castle.
Wow.
The Ghibli version.
I watched that back when it was brand new. And do not remember very much about it at all, aside from being pretty underwhelmed with it.
I thought it was beautiful, and the more I watched it, the more I was like, yeah, this is pretty good. But I can understand why someone may have been underwhelmed at
I mean, it was pretty, but, I've always felt like the Ghibli, in particular Miyazaki films, usually had a little bit more to offer than just being really pretty.
Yeah, that's true.
Whereas Howl's Moving Castle it felt very disjointed to me, I guess. There was a lot of stuff going on at once.
Well, it was like an adaptation, right? So
I guess.
But I guess in many ways they're all kind of adaptations.
Yeah, there was also the weird choice to... I mean, he did a fantastic job, but to hire Kimura Takuya to do the voice of Howl and all that. Although that's irrelevant to people who listen to the movie in English, but he's like the Justin Timberlake of Japan, basically.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He was one of the singers of a boy band called SMAP.
Aha.
Yeah. And I mean they've branched out far beyond their boy band roots. They do cooking shows and a whole bunch of other shit over there in Japan. And he's kind of become much more of a mainstream actor, but this was early on in that, so.
Right.
Yeah.
I gotta go back to the house. I gotta put my dried flowers down. I meant to do that.
That's
and I got distracted.
So yeah, I mean he's kind of very similar to Justin Timberlake, I guess, in many ways because of that. I think you need to set that down indoors.
Aww.
I might be wrong, though. Yep. You're restricted to putting your vase of flowers indoors.
Lame pies.
Lame pies.
Just a bunch of lame pies.
Yep.
I'll put that there. I never use that part of the kitchen anyway.
The corner of the kitchen.
Hey, another diamond. Yeah, and in the English version, it was Christian Bale.
Was it? Wow. All right.
Yeah. So.
That's fair.
It's a little trivia for you.
Yeah. I mean, it was decent. It was better than, Ponyo. for example.
Well, Ponyo was like one of those things where it was for kids.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, absolutely. I mean, all of Ghibli's films are for kids, essentially, but...
yeah. Welcome for Kappa.
But I mean, like, long gone are the days of, like, Kazuya no Tani no Nausicaa and stuff, the Nausicaa and the Valley of the Wind and stuff like that, you know?
Right. Yeah.
Is it Marnie's birthday tomorrow?
Marnie's birthday tomorrow.
Goodness.
Big day.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to scramble to finish her sprite, I guess. No, it's not gonna happen. We're gonna record 2 episodes today.
We're gonna do 2 episodes.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
It's
next
right.
time.
Yeah. I always kick myself in the ass for not moving faster when we get to like I just I'm about 80% of the way through Shane's, and I just finished Leah. Leah is now in the game here. But I mean, like, I decided to spend a bunch of time on, like, Linus here.
Yeah. And it was really good. It was worth it.
Oh, sure. But, like, he doesn't do a whole lot in this game. He has very few actual, like, animation frames and stuff like that. So I could probably do better by focusing on characters that do more over the course of the game. Also, I noticed... and nobody cares. But also I noticed that there is no way for me to know when sprite sheets have been updated.
Yeah.
So, like, when there is a Stardew Valley update, basically what I have to do is re-verify the file cache, because I haven't done the work to make it compatible with the mod loader, which I absolutely should do, because that will save me a lot of additional effort. But then I just download all of the new sprites. You looked at the cloth as opposed to speaking to Emily.
I gave her a diamond. I know, Sandy. Thanks. She's my friend too.
But, like,
in fact, I would say
Emily,
we're better friends than you two.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. Sorry. Go ahead.
No. Like, Emily, when we started playing Stardew Valley, Jesus, 2 years ago. On this channel, Emily was not a romanceable bachelorette.
No.
And barely had any interactions at all. Like that fucking fever dream that we watched the other day.
Yeah. That's all
brand new. So when I loaded it up, or when I started looking at her sprite to go, okay, I've worked on Emily a little bit. I'm only about maybe 20% done. Like, I watched the cutscene when we were playing here. I'm like, I don't have that sprite. None of those sprites exist. And so I downloaded the new, and I went and I kind of cheated myself up to have a higher relationship with Emily so I could test out her cutscenes. And they just appear as this like 16 by 32 pixel fucking column of purple nothingness.
Yeah.
When the sprite doesn't actually exist, the game is looking for him.
Well,
shit, I don't know what to do with this.
Well, what can you do?
Yeah.
So it's a lot of work.
Oh,
but
yeah.
it's worth it. It's also understandable why you haven't finished yet. It's
crazy. Full-time work and
you've
all
also
that
had
shit,
a busy life event situation going on, since the summer. So
you get it.
Yeah. I get it, man. I get it. Yeah.
But one of the things that drove me fucking up the wall with working on the Stardew Vault is I'm starting to branch. Like, sometimes I'll get a little bit tired of working on characters here and there, right? And I'll want to like do something new or change it around a little bit. So, I looked at the so like there's a cutscene with Shane. No.
Yeah.
Yes. No, with Sebastian, where he takes you on a ride on his motorcycle.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, and that entire sequence is completely missing. Like that motorcycle image is not in his sprite sheet anywhere, and it's not even in the characters folder. It's this like extra catch-all sprite sheet that is fucking ginormous, and I can't remember exactly what it's called.
Hold on, I got a Leah cutscene with the new Leah.
Oh, right on! I made it just in time.
You did. Oh, Noney, you scared me. You see that fruit up there? It looks delicious, doesn't it? But I can't reach it. Ah! Thanks. Okay, got it. You're stronger than you look. Oh my. Here, try a piece. Ooh, sharing fruit.
Sharing them fruits.
Whoa, that was not an apple in the tree. She just gave me an apple. You know, I just realized something. One day our grandchildren are gonna die. Even if my art career is a flop, I'll always have a friend to catch me on the way down. That's right.
So, for anybody else who is insane enough to endeavor to make a mod, a sprite replacement mod for Stardew Valley, even if you're only going for character sprites, if you are looking for, like, Sebastian... Hey, you got some honey.
I got some freaking honey.
For Sebastian's motorcycle... or Shane fucking passed out drunk on the ground. They're in a file called cursors, which is in the loose sprites folder. And it is this massive fucking image.
Is it?
Yeah.
With all just the extra stuff?
Yeah, it is just a mess of, like... There are cursors, like, I'm sure that was originally the intent of this thing, but fucking ConcernDate must have just gotten tired of creating new files or something like that, because the train is in there, all of Leah's sculptures are in there, pretty much every icon in the game is in there, the fucking mountain backgrounds of the opening sequence are in there.
Wow, so it is massive.
Yep. Marnie dancing is in there. I don't know why he didn't add Marnie dancing, because it's just 3 fucking sprites to the folder.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Sebastian on his bike, Sam passed out on the ground. Your uncle's ghost, which apparently is a thing. And like all of the sprites from the Return of the Prairie King, and just a shit ton of others. Like, I'm gonna have to go through here and make a complete overhaul of character sprites in this file, as well as everywhere else that they appear. But it took me like 2 days to find this file. Because it's like, Cursors is not the first place you think to look.
No.
For sprites.
So it was all hidden up.
Yeah. Well, it's not, I don't even know if it was hidden. It just felt like he had given up on adding things to character sprites or something. Or, maybe just didn't want... Like, I kind of sort of get it with Sebastian's bike, because it's like 3 times the width of a character sprite.
Yeah.
And every other sprite, it's all 16 by 32.
Oh, shit. Can you smell that? I've been catching hints of motherfucking fresh crab all day.
Is that a dig at you? I'm not sure.
I think it might be a dig at me, because I put his underpants on display yesterday.
But how? You should probably give him his...
Man, put me in check. I gave him what?
You should give him his shorts back. Oh, we'll bet you put those in a chest.
Oh, right, I did.
Yeah, he's like, clean your box up and bring them back to me tomorrow, motherfucker.
I want to look for bugs, but Mom gets mad when I'm all dirty. It's a tough choice. Hate you. Hey!
It's Clint.
Wow, this makes me depressed. I have this for your quest.
Are you sure that's what he asked for? No, you
35
haven't
copper
collected
ores.
any copper ore from the mine. Yeah, no, remember on these, like, X of multiple things, you have to actually collect them before it will trigger?
Right.
I don't know if, like, I guess. See if that works.
Let's
Just, yeah, open up the thing. Because it should be like 9 of 35 now. That's still not going to work, man.
Oh, is it?
No, look at the.
Oh, right.
See, now it's 9 of 35.
Oh,
You
9.
need to get, see? You need to get 24 still?
Apparently, Coper is not a thing.
What? One would. Oh, well, that
There.
works too. Boba-dubby-doop.
I like to keep, keep them. Here's your payment, blah. Thanks. Wait. I need more Omni Geodes. Process some geodes. I got a few for you.
Oh, well, this is going to be the rest of our day now.
Nice. What treasures will we uncover? Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Obsidian.
Okay. Iridium ore. I think we've gotten some of that before.
Oh, look at all the crazy lemon stones.
Lemon stones.
Whoa, that's new.
You lemon stone stealing.
You lemon stone best.
Hey, you
A
got another
typewriter.
dwarven typewriter.
I'm gonna get those two that I originally had done.
Which
There we
two?
go. The two that I got legit. I got them done too.
Oh,
All right.
A Necoizer.
I'm gonna go to the museum.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna stop off at the museum real quick.
To drop
donate
off a
some
bunch
of
of
this stuff,
stuff that
and
you
then I'm
just
gonna
got.
go get Lewis's shorts and return them to him.
That's fair.
And yeah, then we'll call it a day. I think. Here's this. Here's this. Here's that. Here's that. That's it.
Yeah, I reckon that's it.
What do you think?
Talk to library bot Gunter to collect your One Night on Echo Hill.
Ooh, done.
Is that like
A Night on
a
Echo
more
Hill.
chill version of A Night on Bald Mountain?
Yeah, super chill.
Which the
I
demon
love it.
never shows up?
No demons. God damn it, I always get stuck in that graveyard. You think, where I've been playing this for 2 years.
You know, that would be a fucking valuable mod. I should go and see if somebody's done that.
Yes!
Updated the fucking walkable area of the graveyard so you don't get stuck there all the fucking time.
That would be so amazing.
I can probably pull that together. Where are you going to put it?
It's a good question. I think I might put it.
Yes.
Oh
no.
no.
What did you? Yeah.
No, I gotta.
Yeah,
No,
I think you
I
gotta.
can't.
I think you gotta get move your bookshelf to get over there.
Oh, God.
There you go.
There we go.
Must be placed on a wall. Is that a place?
That's
on
a wall?
That is a wall.
Don't tell me that's not a
They don't
wall.
allow that. You gotta upgrade your house pretty soon, man. You're running out of wall space. And floor space, for that matter.
You can go behind the TV.
There you go.
There we go.
You're gonna want to move it over one. There you go. So that you can put your bookshelf back.
I'll just move this one over. And move this one there. Beautiful. Now, where did I put his shorts?
In one of those boxes, I think. Unless you put it in your...
One of these?
No, it's not there.
Mm-hmm.
Did you leave it in the... I think you did. You must have put it all the way over in the warehouse.
That seems like something I would do.
Yeah. I think you put it in the warehouse with all the blackberries.
God damn it.
This is why you organize your chests.
No, well...
I also like how you
color-coded
these chests, and then it didn't matter at all.
I had, 2 weeks where I didn't do anything, where I could have done it.
Yeah.
But I didn't do it. Because I didn't do anything. That's not true. Oh, here.
Wrong person.
Wrong person?
Maybe because you've already given them to him? Alright, well, they're forever stuck in your inventory unless you throw them away, I guess.
Shit. I'm going to sell them.
I think, actually, there is a way for you to make, like, a monument out of, like, an item.
Wow.
Yep, I'm not sure, though.
Let's sell this, and the gold, and the earth crystal, and the iridium, and the copper. And the strawberry.
One strawberry. Esperite. Opal. A dwarven gadget.
Sure, I'll sell that.
You're gonna see if you can give the dwarven gadget. Well, it doesn't matter now.
Bye.
I almost feel like you only had 2 Omni Geodes. That was fine. I was thinking like maybe you had enough Omni Geodes that you actually ended up throwing more of them away than you actually had.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Goodbye.
Oh. Just giving away one of your daily diamonds.
Yeah. All right. Well, it was a boring day, everybody. I'm sorry, okay? Sometimes they happen.
Hey, man, you had a Leah cutscene. That was good. Tomorrow is Marnie's birthday.
We're going to have to give her, I don't know, probably
another piece of bubble gum. Like,
yeah.
The prism shards or whatever they're called.
Let's see how much those, oh my. It's not nearly as much money as I was expecting.
Well, yeah, the copper ore bits. I mean, like, that's a shit ton of money. Honestly?
Yeah.
It's just... Yeah.
Not what I'm used to.
You have a bit of a high expectation there, I'm thinking.
I do. Bye, everyone.
Farewell.